Yung guani con Leo, ne ya yung que yung guano guatselio, yung guano guatselio, ne ya yung que yo we yung guasa stancelaya, ne ya yung que.
There's children here and you're shooting tear gas at us. It's the women that went to the front and we weren't armed. We had our hands in the air.
So some of us went out on ATVs to look at the perimeter, to see how far the army had advanced. We went out there also to remind our men not to shoot first.
My role was cooking and feeding the men that were at the blockade. I think we cooked for 100, 125 men per day, 3 meals a day. And we were getting our food from Chateauguay. Just one night, I think we made 35 pots of coffee. Well, we had different shifts we were on. I was there all the time, and I used to sleep on the floor.
Shoot, you fucker! Get back! Get back down!
And for the women, it's our mother the earth. We feel for what she provides.
They all beat us. We were laying in ditches out there. We were fighting them. They were punching, believe me. They pulled my daughter's shirt right off.
I know even some people who were running through the bushes to bring medical supplies and food who were beaten, attacked, harassed.
But I'm scared that I think it's gonna happen again to me.
It was bad enough for us, the women. I mean, the men knew they were going to be beat up on.
Oh, my mother, I'm so sorry for the pain that you've been through.
About 20 women and 8 children there. And certainly these women and children are not terrorists, and they don't deserve the treatment they are getting.
A 14-year-old girl was bayoneted in the chest. She was protecting her 4-year-old sister, and it was really awful.
I hope you guys put your children through this stuff you put us through. These guys jumped on my mother. My mother didn't do nothing.
Because they're enemies. You ought to stick you on a reservation. Take away your land.
We don't ask for anything that's not ours. You came and you took. You took.
I was just staring out the window, and really I could have been hit in the face. I was there with my brother in the backseat with me, and I just decided that whoever was there, they weren't going to see me hiding. They were going to see my face staring out at them, you know, a strong face, and they weren't going to see me back down.
She looked at me and she said, well, you have this dream, and if you give up now, you're handing that dream over to that soldier. And for the rest of your life, you're going to be his victim. So she said, well, you know, I'll support whatever you decide. Just let me know what you want to do. And she started walking out of the room, and then she turned around and stared at me and she said, but you remember, I never raised you to be anybody's victim.
And the women are the title holders to the land. And we'll never give that up.
We're gonna take good care of you. We're so sorry for the times that we did not show respect, and we allowed ourselves and others to pull our garbage on our turtle's back. Yo-ha, yo-ho-we-ya, hey-ya. Yo-ha, yo-ho-we-ya, hey. Yo-ha, yo-ho-we-ya, hey-ya. Yo-ha, yo-we-ya, hey. Yo-ha, yo-we-ya, hey. We know that.
Did we save any children?
If we did, it was worth it. Stay strong.
Trying hard to help us survive. We are the Ungwe, we're the caretakers of the earth. We must take care of our life sustainers, our precious mothers who gave us birth.
But as Billy Shields reports, tensions still remain high more than 2 decades later.
I have to say, quite honestly, the lack of movement from the federal government. This was about land and identity, and we continue to struggle, fight, and try and have some semblance of recognition. In Ganawage, it's a 300-plus-year-old land grievance, land claim, as Canada calls it. And we're, I won't say no further ahead than we were in 1990, but it's been baby steps and extremely frustrating. We see across the country with pipelines, railways, recently with some of the blockades that have happened over the winter. Canada still doesn't get it, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.